ready to shuffle them, but I was told to look at it. You have, whoever this is for, you have an emperor that's coming in, and you're not gonna have to beg him to love you. He gonna do that automatically, baby. So, yeah, you ain't gotta beg him to love you. So whoever that is for, an emperor or an empress, just switch the roles. If you have been manifesting, your emperor or empress is coming in, and you ain't got to beg them to love you. You ain't got to tell them how to love you. They gonna watch you, they gonna study you, and they gonna know how to love you. Period. Thank you, Ancestors, Spirit Guide. Please give us the word today. What's the word today? What's the word today? This flipped over in reverse. Page of Swords. You see how she's focused, and she's gaining knowledge and new ideas, and the little birds are just coming, circling around her, bringing her knowledge and ideas. It came out in reverse, so maybe somebody is done studying. Somebody is done studying, and they're coming towards you. Somebody is done, maybe it's this emperor who is studying you that's coming in. He's no longer sitting and waiting. He's coming in. Him or her. Shuffle these cards. He's coming in to offer you some type of relationship. Here, the emperor is no longer studying you. He's gotten everything that he thinks he needs to know about you, and he's ready. He or she is ready to come in. It came out in the reverse. I don't know. It just flips over, and he's no longer him or her no longer wants to be single. They are ready to come in and give you this offer of a relationship of some sort. Some people you probably already know, they're ready to come in and just straight up ask you for your hand in marriage. Other people, they want to, all this came out sideways, but he's made his choice, him or her. And they're very passionate about their choice. Page of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So whoever this young person was that they were dealing with, they're no longer dealing with. So this is for somebody specific. If you know the person that you were dealing with in the past had you in a third party situation and they were messing with a younger person, they are no longer dealing with this younger person. Period. They noticed that this person was all about money, and that was just basically being like sugar daddy or sugar mama. So when they come back, just know that they're no longer messing with this younger person, and that this younger person is no longer in their pockets. Okay. They see you as wish fulfillment, and they're coming towards you. And they're coming towards you to talk. And you see how she looks a little worried, like she's twirling her hair. They are a little worried, but they coming. They're probably sending, you see the birds in the outer part of the photo? They're probably sending somebody in to check to see how you feel about them first. That's just for some people. They're probably sending like somebody that a mutual friend that you know, that's going to ask a question. How do you feel about such and such? You know, I heard about such and such. And they're going to see how you react to them mentioning their name. And then for other people, These birds are birds. Birds of, y'all know, bird ass females, bird brain ass folks, birds of a feather flock together, head ass hoes. That's them in the background screeching and going to tell whoever the young trick that they left his business. Talk about, girl, did you see him? Did you see him go to such and such house? And then this young one gonna be hot. Talking about, he left me for that old bitch. Yes, he did, honey. Yeah, he left you. Oops. He has made the decision to travel towards you. He or she has made the decision to come towards you. Period. And set that stick aside. Grab a hold of that stick. He has jotted out plans. Picked out the car you want to pull up in. He made plans to travel towards you. I keep saying he. It's masculine. If the shoe fit, wear it, y'all. Y'all know. Is no longer stuck in his head. He has stopped moping around because of whatever he did in the past, whether it's choosing the wrong one or saying something sideways to you. No longer stuck in his head about it. He took that key that's sitting over in the corner and he decided to open the door and walk the fuck out. That's why he's coming. No longer trapped. Again, no longer trapped. So you don't have to sit there in that "woe is me" feeling, because clearly you still have that full cup. He's no longer sitting in that "woe is me" feeling because he still has that bigger full cup of whatever that sunshine radiant shit is. And instead of pouring it into that little black hole that was taking all his money, he's going to pour that cup into you. Whatever he has left is all for you. And remember, that joint can multiply. So instead of wasting his time with little black hole over here, I keep re-saying it. He done packed up his shit and he getting on down. Instead of pouring his time in the black hole. Oh, okay. And then another way to look at this is the little one. The little young thing that he left is now sitting there wishing that she didn't waste so much time, him or her, that they didn't waste so much time being such, I don't know, a black hole. They wish they didn't waste the money that they gave him or that he gave them. Is that what that is? Yeah, they wishing that they didn't waste the money that they received from the emperor. If they would have known that their little tricks weren't gonna last so much longer, so they running out of money, and they regretting wasting like they did. Cause now they gotta pack up and move back home. They gotta move back in with their parents. So like, they done probably went and got an expensive house, an expensive apartment, cause old boy was paying for everything. And now they losing it, and they gotta pack their shit up and move back home. Ooh. And they stressed. They stressed about it. What am I gonna do? How he gonna take my money? He was taking care of everything, and she was just celebrating and all that. Ain't no more celebrating that. This relationship over with. This relationship over with. He giving his passion to somebody else. He coming in hot for somebody else. This shit over with. He giving his magic stick to somebody else. He coming in with a plan. He done chose something different. He is no longer stuck. Period. I always say period. The period phase thing got me, y'all. So that man no longer stuck. Period. Period. Okay, y'all been coming up. These turtle. This moon phase. So that man ain't stuck no more longer. He coming to somebody else. You know who he is. Just a little wisdom from the moon face. Meditating, contemplate, surrender to the divine. So, this is a man from your past, right? A man or a woman from your past. They're coming in to give you this love offer. And before they get to you, because you know they coming, we need you to clear your head space and release some to the divine. You got to clear out your space so that you don't run this emperor off. This is what you've been waiting for. You know this man is coming back to you. You know he is crawling back to you because that the little decision that he made was not, it didn't work out, did it? Don't throw it in his face, y'all. Gloat after y'all have solidified your relationship, you know. After you guys have decided to, yes, we're going to be together. Then about 3 weeks after being together, just sit down and say, I think it's funny how that little situation didn't work out, and look how happy you are with me. Okay? So just surrender it to the divine. You know, don't gloat too fast, you know. I think it's funny how with such and such little cheddar bob didn't quite work out. Shot your damn self, and you want to come back to me so I can talk to you, huh? See, a new start is coming. You know he coming with it. A fiery climax approaches. He want to give you that magic stick, baby. Yes. What I say? What I say? Oh, hold up. Conclusions are in reach. Ooh. It's dead, baby. Conclusions are in reach. Homeboy ain't stuck no more. Communication is key. Please talk it out responsibly. You wonderful adults. Meditate and contemplate. Get your woosah on for this day, okay? Don't be all hollering and toxic. Because we have elevated. We are divine feminine, divine masculines, okay? Okay. Oop. We just keep flapping out, okay? So right now, you know he's coming. So whatever you have not healed, heal that shit. Because the man coming in hot, okay? So work through any fears that you have that happened in the past. No, he is not doing that shit again. Whatever the fuck they did, whether choosing another bitch over you and all that, they're coming in a changed man. It's probably a motherfucking Scorpio. Why? And a goddamn Taurus. Oh Lord, prosperity lies ahead, baby. He ain't no broke nigga. Okay. Okay. So that is the routine for today. Hold on, do I want to pull something else? That's the reading for today. And it's 3 signs out here on these moon cards. You have Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. You have a Taurus here. You have a Virgo here. You have fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Another fire sign here. Oh, and then look at it. Aries right here. So, got about 3 fire signs here. Y'all, let's get to it. Have a good day. Don't be a salty nigga. Contemplate that shit. Meditate that shit. Woosah and release whatever you need to release, because he's done that. He has done that. So make sure you clear yourself out the way. Make sure you're not blocking yourself. Period. Make sure you're not in your way. Make sure you're not destroying anything. Because I'm going to say this. After being betrayed, people be like, I don't want to fool with you no more. And they cut you off. They not going back. Because they don't forget. It's like, I love you, but I will love you from a distance. And you have the right to do that. But if you really want to be in a relationship and you're ready to start your family up and all of that, ask the universe to send you somebody new that's already ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to accept that person back. But if you really like this person, then yes, go ahead, make your choice, accept that person back. But when you make your choice, make sure that you are not vindictive. Make sure that you're not holding on to grudges and holding on to the past hurt. Make sure that you have elevated and changed. That's it. That's all.